Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to make this shed an off-grid shed. So in order to do that, I'm going to use the Nissan Leaf's battery that I have used before on my car to create a 12-volt battery pack. The main reason why I use only 12 volt is that because I have with me this inverter by Jandel. It's a 2000 watt inverter that works with 12 volt batteries, and following the instructions by the manufacturer, it says that I can load up to 16 volt battery. So that would be perfect for my Nissan Leafs because I will set them up to reach maximum on 4 volt per cell. The shed I will put on top of this roof 200 watt solar panel, flexible solar panel. The reason why I choose this specific type is that because they're light and this shed is not so strong, honestly. So that will be the perfect solution for this off-grid shed. How do I mount the solar panel on top of this? Well, that's easy. Because I'm going to use these super strong magnets. 6 of them will block the panel on the roof and will cause no problems for me at all. Then I will use a Renogy MPPT in order to catch all the electricity from the solar and put that back to our battery. So without further ado, let's start mounting the solar panel first. Because the idea of connecting the panel is to put them in parallel, I have bought these connectors that allows me to have the 2 negative together and the 2 positive together, so that I can then connect with another extension to our MPPT. Before connecting the solar panel to the MPPT, we are going to use some DC breaker in between. In this case I have 2 of them because one will be from the panel, DC breaker, MPPT, and the other one will be MPPT, DC breaker, and our battery. To try to make a job as clean as possible, all the cables going inside these breakers will be ended up with proper terminal and crimped them. Before installing connecting the panel to the MPPT, always remember that the battery has to be the one to be connected first. So we are going to build our 12 volt battery with the Nissan Leaf battery pack, and then we will connect to our MPPT. So to complete the battery construction, we are going to add a 4S BMS by High BMS, as well as an active equalizer. This should help the cells that are not so new to be balanced as much as possible. The battery is connected, and now I need your help, because when I attached the DC breaker, I think that there is a flow that has to be followed, right? So the one for the panel, go to the panel, breaker, go to the MPPT. So if there is any issue from the panel, the breaker is going to shut off and don't break the MPPT. For the one that connects between the MPPT and the battery, I made the opposite. So if from the battery there is any backflow, the breaker will shut it down and save the MPPT. Is that correct? Or should I put on the opposite side? So if there is any over electricity from the MPPT to the battery, please let me know in the comments below. So, moments of truth, let's turn it on and set up the Renogy MPPT. Something not working. It may be the BMS that needs to be turned on. So let me check it out if I can adjust from that side. Okay, I think I found. I turn on the BMS and on the Renogy, it shows that it's a low voltage. So. But it's impossible because it's 15 volts, so it should be more than enough. So I need to check the settings on the Renogy, but in the meanwhile, I will attach the cable that will go from the breaker of the solar panel to the Renogy itself. Let's see if this can help in a certain way to activate the MPPT. So the activating the panel allowed the MPPT to start. But it's weird because it's showing 1.1 volt. That doesn't make sense at all, having the battery, again, 15 volt. So I need to double check where is the issue in this case. So unfortunately, it's too late now and I can't take advantage of the sun to see if that's maybe the problem. I have set up the Renogy in a way that it recognizes it's a lithium battery. And again, when I measure with the voltmeter, I have 15 volt on the battery and low voltage on the Renogy and low voltage on the inverter as well. So what I'm worried about is that can be the BMS that is faulty. Honestly, this high BMS brand is keep giving me huge problems on the car as well. So I'm thinking honestly that that's the issue. Let me know in the comments below what's your opinion, because it's really useful for me to try to understand how to solve it. In the next video, I hope I will be able to solve the issue. I will check your comments, your help, and let's see if I'm able to solve it and again share with the community what the problem was. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!